drawing day with the Pencil King. Today is the first Sunday of the new year, man. So I got to get my draw on. Got to get this in. And one thing I'm proud of is what has been accomplished in 2025. So I want to thank everybody who continues to follow me, like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. I can't thank y'all enough, man. Thank you for joining me and growing the channel. I think this is an amazing feat of achievement. So thank y'all for joining me, man. Today is going to be drawing day. We're going to finish up Escalade, actually, from the Karjakz Vs Assassins universe. I'm trying to figure out... this is really uncomfortable. Y'all give me a second, y'all. Completely uncomfortable. All right, y'all. Welcome to another drawing session with yours truly, the Pencil King. I'm over here getting myself organized because I realized I got the wrong glasses on. I got the wrong everything on. But I'm gonna sort this mess out right now. So I had to go grab another pencil. So let's get our draw on. I don't know if my eyes are adjusting well to this thing. You know what we're gonna do? Let's take these off and put the other ones on. I have to rotate my glasses, I'll be honest. So let's get our draw on. So right now we're gonna pick up where we left off last week. Oh, give me a second, I gotta grab the drawing I'm drawing. Gotta grab Escalade. So be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Y'all give me a second. Thanks to everybody who's joining. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Give me a second, y'all. I'm just trying to grab my drawing that I'm going to use to draw. Yeah, it's about to be on and popping, man. I'm finishing up the Escalade drawing today. Character from the amazing Karjakz Vs Assassins universe. So right here, this is what we're going to be finishing up today. And what a mess. Sorry, yo. That's a proper mess. Hey, how you doing, Lady Privacy? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Gabby, welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining tonight. Hey, another awesome drawing day with the Pencil King. So I'm glad to see. I see Azuri. Thank you for joining as well. Thank all of y'all bringing y'all positivity, man. Happy New Year to everybody. This is the first pencil sketch drawing day of the new year. So hey, it's about to be on and popping, man. And be sure to share, like, and subscribe and follow the channel if you haven't already followed the channel. So thank you for joining me. Hey, look, I'm thinking of what the question of the day should be. So right now we're gonna finish up. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna do shading, because I kind of started last week with the drawing. So we're gonna finish up shading this week, and that will finish up Escalade. Let me flip the paper around. Let me see if I can actually increase the heights. So right now, I'm pretty sure y'all can see really good. Hopefully you can see really good. Thank y'all for joining me. Yeah, so it's about to be on and popping now, man. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shed in the shading corners. So this one I'm drawing, look, you can see the drawing, you can see the pencil. You see that right there? So that's what we're gonna finish up. We are going to finish up. It's going down, y'all. I love drawing. I cannot help myself. So thank all of y'all for joining me tonight. Be sure to share, like, subscribe. How's it going, Azure? Hopefully it's going well. If you're already not subscribed to the channel, please do so, man. Follow us and join us in this amazing channel of mine where we draw, we sketch, we do the art thing, man. So be sure to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully the new year is bringing you victories already. One victory at a time. It's crazy. I got off work, and then I was like, I'm coming out here to draw, man. I went to go see family. Then I'm like, I'm getting my drawing. It's Sunday. It's on and popping. One thing I don't do is miss a Sunday of drawing. I can't do it, man. I love drawing too much, y'all. Y'all feel me? I love drawing way too much. Drawing is too damn cool. That's all I gotta say. I'm trying to think what the question of the day should be. I think art is totally undervalued. That's just me. I wish it wasn't so undervalued, but it is. Art is what brings the light to the world, man. I mean, imagine if there was no art to look at. It's unfortunate that we as artists are not compensated as we should be. You know, we're not as compensated as should be, like some of these crooked politicians that we got. And we're the one putting light into the world. So, you know, it's wild like that, but hey, sometimes it's like that, but hopefully 2026 is gonna bring all of y'all your goals, your achievements, and everything you're trying to do. I think I always say I feel like people deserve success if they're working hard. We need breaks sometimes, man. The universe just gotta give you a break sometimes. And sometimes you just gotta make a break yourself. All right, good night to everybody who's getting late for, man. I just started. No, I don't remember you. So people always say that. Do I remember them? No, I don't. If you're not consistently showing up in my streams, then no. But thank you for joining me tonight. Happy New Year to you, Liam. Happy 2026 to you. Hope the universe delivers you all your goals and gives you the strength to work hard towards them. It's all about the positivity, baby. A lot of people ask me that, but I don't remember that specifically. But no, I don't have Nike or Jordans. I got my own brand. So, I'm not talking about sneakers tonight, so no. Yep, I'm the shoe guy. I got Bata as my own sneaker. Yes, sir. I am the shoe guy. But I don't make Nikes, or I make my own sneakers. I don't remember you, but I tell people all the time, I make my own sneakers. Well, thanks for remembering. Thanks for joining. If you're here consistently, then I start to remember. There are individuals that join every night that I'm streaming, so that I remember. So, but yeah, I don't remember. I don't do Nikes. I only do my own sneakers. I only create my own sneakers. I custom design my sneakers, so My sneakers are all custom design stuff. Most of my accessories and everything else that I create is all custom design stuff. So even my drawings can be customized. So some people want, if they want commission work, they want me to do something commission, I tell them what I charge, and then I do take care of business. So right now, thank y'all for joining me, man. I really appreciate y'all energy. Thank you for being an awesome part of the drawing tonight. I'm drawing Escalade, character from the Karjakz Vs Assassins universe. Aliyah Ruiz, hey, thank you for joining the chat. Welcome to the chat. Happy New Year to you. Thank you for everybody who's joining me. Thank y'all's energy too. I see you got a bunch of people, man. We must have a bunch of artists because y'all ain't sleeping, so that's a good thing. Thank you, appreciate that. Thank you for the compliment. Been putting some years, been drawing this for a little bit since I was a kid, so I've had time to grow and improve my talent. And I believe my talent is reaching a incredible feat, man. It's just, yeah, my pencil game is all that. I'm not gonna lie, I am pretty great at this. Thank you for subscribing too, appreciate that. Greatly subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,400 subscribers, y'all. That's the first goal right now within this month. And then hopefully the ultimate goal by the year's end, y'all, I'd like to get to 2,000 subscribers. 5,000 would be nice too. But hey, 2,000 subscribers. Oh, and thanks for subscribing again. Appreciate that. Okay, we're getting closer to 1,400. It's all about that 1,400. Yeah, so I appreciate y'all subscribing, man. It's greatly appreciated. And y'all, I'm trying to think of what the question of the day should be. I know it. Is art underestimated? No. Is art underestimated? Quote of the day. Let's see. What is your favorite art style? Painting with a brush. All right, quote of the day. And thank everybody for joining me. People just go ghost, man. Thank everybody for joining me tonight. Appreciate y'all's energy. The art. I love it, I love it, I love it. Where's my sharpener at? Yeah, appreciate liking the live, man. I see that. Please. And you know what also really helps too? Sharing. Sharing definitely helps. So for everybody who doesn't share, please go share. When you share, it grows the channel. So be sure to share. Share and like, and tell your friends about the channel. It helps the channel exponentially. It really does. Thank everybody who's bringing their energy, man. Hopefully people haven't went to sleep yet. Yes, sir. I don't want to call it a resolution, but my thing for this year is that to keep inconsistent people out my yep. Drawing is awesome. Let's see here. I'm just writing the date that I finished the drawing. Condition. Thank everybody who's joining me, man. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Appreciate that. Be sure to vote on the voting poll in terms of what do you like to do? Sculpting, painting. Thank all of y'all for joining me, man. Yeah, I'm drawing this character right here. Character from the Karjakz Vs Assassins universe. You can see, yes sir, Escalade, Air Force Colonel. She's the team leader of the Karjakz, the heroes. I've realized that I love art. I love fan art, but not as much as I love drawing my own characters. Thank you. This is all practice for me. This is how I get really good right here. So then this allows me to be able to create drawings like this. It's all about practice. Ideas, execution. I generally don't compare myself to anybody, but I welcome everybody who loves the art. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. Thank y'all for joining me, man. I see y'all see what I'm doing. It's on and popping, man. I'm making this drawing happen. Yes, sir. Y'all be sure to hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button. Thank y'all for joining me. Welcome to another awesome drawing session with the Pencil King. I know it's late. Appreciate that. Appreciate all of y'all joining. Whoever joins, please be sure to like, subscribe. Exactly what Aliyah Juarez said. Hey, that's all right there. Appreciate the supports. Thank y'all for hitting them likes button too, man. Trust me, it helps the channel. It surely does. It's a classic shirt. Oh, yeah. No, well, it kind of is like, it's my characters. Remember I told you I got my original characters? It's this right here. That's what it is right there. That's what's on my t-shirt. This is the original version of my characters right here. This is version 1. The OG, as I like to call it, man. This is when the whole party started. I didn't know where I was going to get with it. I didn't know I was going to come this far with it. This is amazing. You know what I mean? So to have come this far with the characters, to be on version 6 now, I'm going to show you all my comic books. Yeah, this is a laptop case. I make laptop cases too. They're on my website. So if y'all visit the website, you'll see laptop cases. I got plenty of that. Creativity is what I do, man. I'm just doing my best to be creative and give myself an awesome, fantastic future doing what I love. It's hard, but you gotta make it happen. Oh man, I hate that. Well, if you love the case, there's plenty of designs on my website. You can go ahead and buy one. So you can go ahead and get one. I got different designs. All my drawings, different ones, different size laptops too. Well, I guess you can ask. This looks fantastic. All right, so now let me get some angles. This is fantastic. Yeah, the drawing is reaching its conclusion. So I'm going to show y'all next is comic books and probably a sneaker. Actually, let me go grab it. So if y'all are fans of sneakers, be sure to go and get the sneaker and check it out. Yes, we heard you say hi. I'm not always going to answer. I'm focused on what I'm doing. Yes, everybody. Oh, you wait, people press a button to do that? Okay then, that's wild. That is wild. I didn't know people pressed the button to do that. That's pretty cool. Hey, look, that's awesome. The amount of people who are joining us tonight. Be sure to hit the like, hit the subscribe button. And the goal is to try to get to 1,400 subscribers, man. That's the first goal this year, and then somehow, one way or another, by the end of the year, 2,000 plus subscribers by the end of the year. Good night to everybody, man. Peace and blessings. Happy New Year. Have a good day as well. Well, appreciate you guys doing that. Thank you for saying that to people to sub. Thank you for the energy. Totally awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you. Bye. Have a good night, Alia Juarez. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the energy. Appreciate that greatly. All right, so let me see. Give me a second, y'all. So I'm about to show y'all some comics. We pretty much almost finished the drawing. Look at this. That's pretty sick, the detail. Y'all see that? Yes, sir. So give me a second. Let me grab some give me a second, y'all. Let me grab some comics. Hey, how you doing? Anthony, I think I'm seeing that. Antoinette, I think I can't even read, but hey, welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to the live stream. Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you. Hopefully everything's doing well. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, I see that. That's in 5203. How you doing? Hopefully you've had a great day. Happy New Year to you. Thanks for joining me, y'all. Right now, I'm about to show y'all some sneakers because I'm about to end the night's about to come to an end because I got to get ready for work. But before I go, I got to show y'all some sneakers, and I got to definitely show y'all some comic books, and then it's all she wrote. So let me get this mess out the way. These right here are pretty sick. So along with me being able to draw, I love to also make sneakers with my art too as well. So for all you just joining me, look, this is the finished product of the Escalade right there. Done deal. It's a done deal. Thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. I got off work late, but I said I'm still going live. It's the first Sunday of the year. I am not missing the first Sunday of the year. I do not care. Y'all see that drawing right there? Yes, sir. That's what your boy doing, man. So I appreciate all of y'all joining me tonight. So now let's get to, let me do this like this here. First things first, I'm going to show y'all the sneakers. The Batas 3 high tops. These are available on Sanusi.com. These are to commemorate the comic book that's out now on my website, Sanusi.com. Karjakz Vs Assassins Training Day comic book available now on my website. So please be sure to share, like, and subscribe and check it out. Yeah, I know it ain't easy, but you got to make it happen. You know what I mean? Making my own sneaker, making my own art, making the art get out there to people. It's not easy, but you got to make it happen. I tell artists that all the time. So aside from drawing, I love to do this too as well. So this is what we're doing over here at Sound Vision. The amazing art that I'm creating This is the pencil. Y'all can see the pencil sketch right there. You know what I mean? But now my art can actually go on sneakers, which is even more crazy, which is even more cool, right? So imagine a pencil sketch like this on a sneaker. Yeah, I can do that. I can definitely do that. And I'm going to focus on, I'm working on doing that. I'm working on doing that some more. The art, the drawing. Now this sneaker is unique because this sneaker is a creator's edition. So when I mean by creator's edition, strictly for me, but I've got a collector's edition on some website. And this is to honor the comic book. So on the right foot, you see this is the Karjakz the Heroes. Got Cajun, Escalade, Sincere, Shepherd, Sphinx. And then on the inside, you got Glocks, Rasputin, Diesel. And then you got Shepherd again right there, right? But on the left foot, you got the Assassins. You see this? Sanusi, Artillery, Kanji, Revo, Excursion, Seth, Snipes over here. You got Yukon over here. You got Excursion over here. You're saying they got Snipes over here. So different characters. So heroes and villains, all part of one sneaker, but on different parts of the foot of the sneaker. So heroes on the right foot, villains on the left foot. I'm telling you, man, I make all kinds of colors with this sneaker too. Black, gray, dark gray, yellow, orange, green, purple, brown, yellow, red. You name the color. I got about 10 colors on the website that you can choose from. Then the last thing I got to show y'all is posters too. I'm going to definitely show y'all too. Give me a second, y'all. I'm going to break out the comic book, because I got to show y'all the comic book. And then I'm going to show y'all the art posters too, because I know people love art. Who don't love art? Hopefully people do. Then I'm going to show you the comic book, and then thank y'all for joining me too. Oh man. What the? My music was cut off. I'm like, man. I'm surprised I'm not yawning more. All right, look. These are posters from the Karjakz Vs Assassins universe right here. So these are all the drawings from my original comic book right here. So these are posters. You can check this out on soundvision.com. So look, check this out. This is the entire Karjakz Vs Assassins universe. You got the heroes, the Karjakz. You got the villains, the assassins right there, right? So you got the Karjakz, the heroes right here. You got Cajun and Sphinx right there. If you're a fan of art, you got to go visit soundvision.com and get your pair of these. Escalade, who's the main character of today. This is what I'm drawing right now, Escalade. You got Sincere. You got Glocks. You got Rasputin. You got Diesel. You got Shepherd. And these are all original character designs too. And then you got the Assassins led by Lord Sanusi, right? The Assassins right here. You got Sanusi and Sphinx. Just Sanusi and Seth, excuse me. Just like the same way you got Cajun and Sphinx. You know, you got Sanusi and Sphinx. And Seth, excuse me. So Sanusi and Seth. You got Artillery. You got Excursion. Here we go. You got Kanji. You got Revo. You got Snipes. You got Yukon. And you got the Coyotes. And of course, other characters from the Karjakz Vs Assassins universe. You got Mirage. He's back up. Oh man, you got to be kidding me. So you got Mirage. You got Bolt. You got Silver Spider. You got the Enigma, and then you got the Karjakz vs. the Avengers. You know what I mean? And there's other drawings that I do too. But you got Mega Man, Sonic and Tails, and then of course you got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Dragon Ball Z. So there's a bunch of posters you can visit on my website and see. But my main thing is Karjakz Vs Assassins. You know what I'm saying? Training Day posters available now on soundvision.com. So go get you a copy of one of these posters, man. We got 11 by 17. Excuse me, 13 by 19, 24 by 36. Now, the last thing of the night is the amazing thing of the night. Is the Karjakz Vs Assassins Training Day comic book. I would not be right if I didn't show it to y'all. That ain't right, as I like to say. It would not be right. So this comic book is my first official comic book from the Karjakz Vs Assassins universe. Available now on Sanusi.com. I'm independent. I'm doing this thing on my own, man. I'm not interested in joining a company or anything like that. So there's a lot of pride that goes into being the fact that I can actually do this on my own. I love my independence. I'm not giving it up for any reason. So when I first started, I got the small one, and that's how I wanted to get a bigger comic book. So I did. So this comic is as big as a calendar. And then the small one. So the way I always tell people, if you got good eyes, get the small one. If you got bad eyes, get the big one. But if you just want to have a big one just because it's cooler, go ahead and get it. The future of the comic book is this one right here, the bigger one. But I still got some of these small ones left. So once I sell out of them, we're sticking strictly to these right here, man. I just feel like it's better for your eyes. And it's what I've always wanted too. So y'all, Karjakz Vs Assassins Training Day comic book available now on Sanusi.com. You can see the cover is nasty with it. Yeah, I went to work on this comic book, man. It took me 9 years to create it. 9 years. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, man. How you doing? Deception Gaming. Welcome, man. I seen you yesterday, man, with the live stream. So look, Sanusi Vision right here. You can see the back cover. Then of course you got the front, the inside of the art. I gotta definitely show y'all the inside. Look at that coolness, right? That's pretty sick. I don't know, man. That's pretty sick to me. So if you love comic books, you gotta go get one of these right here. So Karjakz Vs Assassins Training Day comic book available now on Sanusi.com. Be sure to get you a copy. Y'all give me a second. Let me grab something real quick. Sounds good. I never wanted to say what people can't do. So, hey man, I guess whenever you got the money, join the club and go buy something. If I ever see your order, I know it's you. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I always tell people. If I see your order, I know it's you. And I appreciate you supporting. So give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. So this year is going to be a momentous. This year I plan on making this a momentous year for me, man. I have no plans to let anybody slow me down. I've got goals. These comic books are flying off the shelf, and I've got a limited amount left too. Like I told y'all, the comic book, this small one is running out. This big one is the future of the comic books, and I cannot wait to go to Comic-Con. I mean WonderCon in Anaheim Convention Center, which I have in March. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a great showing. I mean, you can't get as more blessed than as I'm getting, man. To be able to do my own thing and do it independently too, y'all. That's what I'm mostly proud of. I've done this independently. So, y'all, that's my night tonight. I got to get up out of here because it's late already. But look, y'all, there's two things I always say. You know what I'm saying? This, bet I'll be there. Sounds good. WonderCon, Anaheim Convention Center in Anaheim, California. So it's going to be in California. For all you don't know what WonderCon is at the Anaheim Convention Center. WonderCon, Anaheim Convention Center. That's where it's going to be. So, go get ready to see me there, man. It's gonna be on and popping. I don't know what my table assignment is yet, but as I know it, I'll tell y'all, and I also put it on my website too as well. But for all those who are following me, be sure to get a comic book, get a poster, join the movement, man. You know what I'm saying? This comic book is heat. So there's two things I always say, and I say it all the time. There's no success in skipping steps. The back of the line is just as important in front of the line. Be determined, not desperate. And then the second one. Your dreams can be delayed but must never be extinguished. So what you're talking about, the universe delivers your right hand. Be determined, not desperate. Welcome to 2026. I wish y'all the best 2026, which is better than 2025. You know what I mean? Keep on doing your dreams and aspire to where you want to go, man. Never give up on yourself and never give up on your dreams. So be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button if you haven't already done that. Thank y'all for your energy. Thank you for growing the channel. I'm telling you, man. Thank you that. Yes, sir. Deception Gaming got to put out positivity. And then also too, I'll be back next week Sunday again, another drawing day live. But I'll be back tomorrow, Karjakz Vs Assassins Day. You know tomorrow's Karjakz Vs Assassins. Every Monday is Karjakz Vs Assassins Day. So y'all, thank you for joining me. And like I said, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button, y'all. I gotta get up out of here. Y'all have a good night. Continue to aspire and achieve. Have a good night. And don't forget to go get a comic book. And look, don't forget the sneakers too. And the t-shirts and everything else that we're making on SanusiVision.com. So y'all be sure to check us out. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. Continue to inspire and achieve, y'all. Have a good night. Stay safe, y'all. Peace.